citizens, thanks for stopping by. In today's video presentation, we're going to take you for an up close and personal of this 2009 Honda Jazz. This particular sample that is going to be featured in today's video is a 1.3S that is mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox. And for this video guys, I'm going to take this Honda Jazz S for a full walk-around review and also startup, and showing you the most interesting features from the interior as well as the exterior. So, what are you waiting for? Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy of this review.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your loves.
So, here's the key. So let's go ahead and get started. This key was covered in a accessory key cover. This has a 5-speed manual gearbox. The GE Honda Jazz gets an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Standard for the 1.3S is a 3-spoke polyurethane steering wheel with satin silver accents found in all 3 spokes of the wheel. On a 1.3-liter naturally aspirated i-VTEC gasoline engine, buyers can choose either a manual or an automatic gearbox having both 5-speed units. To engage reverse for the manual gearbox, just push the gear shifter all the way to the right and backward. Under the bonnet of the GE Jazz is Honda's L13A 1.3-liter single overhead cam 16 valves and naturally aspirated inline 4-cylinder gasoline engine with programmed fuel injection and i-VTEC technology. It delivers 99 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 127 Newton meters of torque at 4,800 RPM. 42 liters is the fuel tank size carried with a Euro 4 emission standard. A 5-speed manual or a 5-speed automatic gearbox is the transmission choice for this one, and the drivetrain of the Jazz is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Honda's B-segment 5-door hatchback was first ever witnessed in 2001. 2 different nameplates were sold depending on the market, such as the Fit or the Jazz. In most Southeast Asian countries like the Philippines, it was called the Honda Jazz. The Honda Jazz has produced 4 generations so far. The first generation was on sale between 2001 and 2008. The second generation was on sale between 2007 and 2013. The third generation was on sale between 2013 and 2020. And the fourth generation began its sale in 2020. The car that you see here is the second generation model. In terms of its structure and design, the Honda Jazz looks small, decent, and sporty, which is normally what you would expect in a small city car. Since this is Honda, owners can manipulate their Honda Jazz whatever they want. Some of them put some accessory features, while some of them restyled the parts of the exterior and added some cosmetic touches. I think the car looks fascinating though, however there is a little bit of a downside when you're customizing your car. Sometimes you did it very well, while sometimes you made it worse. All in all, it's not a big issue when you're customizing your car whichever you like, but more importantly, you have to treat it with respect. When it comes to its engine, the L13A 1.3-liter naturally aspirated i-VTEC gasoline engine is not a big issue because it has the most outstanding fuel economy, which is not a big hassle on your buck. The interior of the car is not as stylish as their competition, but the dash itself is quirky and funky, which is pretty good to look at it and it never disappoints. Overall, the second-gen Honda Jazz is the best car for city driving and everyday all-arounder. It does offer a spacious boot and cabin, a very economical engine, a small car in size, and value for money. Whether the car is customized or not, the Jazz is an eye candy from the looks itself. With this, the Jazz is a killer car that will deliver fun and excitement on the road. The second generation Honda Jazz pre-facelift in the Philippines was launched way back in October 2008. The variants are 1.3S manual, 1.3S automatic, and 1.5V automatic. Exterior features for the GE Honda Jazz S are equipped with custom halogen projector headlights, custom LED daytime running lights, custom LED front fog lights, bulb-type rear lights, intermittent wipers front and rear, indicators on the front fenders, carbon fiber side mirrors, body color door handles, custom front bumper with front ring hook, rear spoiler, and single exhaust pipe. In terms of safety, the Honda Jazz S are protected by 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, door beams, ELR seatbelts for all seats, alarm system, immobilizer, and Honda's G-Con body structure. Fitted on this Jazz are the sets of aftermarket BBS silver and black rims covered in Raiden Hero R111 tires. Brakes are ventilated discs in front and solid discs at the back. McPherson struts and torsion beam setup are the suspension duties that make up the front and rear suspensions respectively. A speaker down there, bottle holder, storage, some storage right here, central locking, window lock, window controls. All 4 windows on this car are fully powered, while the driver's side window gets a fully automatic function in both directions. Cup holder. This button right here turns off or on your front fog light. This lever right here pops up your bonnet. Mirror controls. The driver's seat of this Honda Jazz does get a fully manual adjustments. Seat back and your seat sliding position controls. You have the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's see how it sounds. Alright, so it started up with the door closed. Storage, cup holder, or a bottle holder, or a storage. It depends on your preference. As shown earlier, hand operated parking brake. You have two little storages on both sides. Two cup holders, and if you remove this partition right here, you got your storage compartment, which is quite big as well, as you can see. You also have a little storage right here as well. Again, it is removable. You do have a 12-volt power outlet that has a maximum of 120 watts of power. Got your standard climate control system. On top you got your fan speed, temperature, different modes, air conditioning, rear defrost, recirculation, outside air, hazard switch. The GE Honda Jazz 1.3S comes with an aftermarket Pioneer Mixtrax touchscreen head unit featuring a 7-inch display, various media connectivity options, and 4 speakers for the sound system. So currently you are in a main menu. What you found on the main menu of this infotainment display, you got your apps. At the bottom you got your radio, CD, USB, Spotify, Bluetooth, AV. More than that, you have got your TV, auxiliary, AV, camera view, source off and power off. Your clock settings. Now let's go for the settings. Let's go for this one. Got your favorites, system settings, got your AVs settings, error skull, beep tone, auto mix, and all that. Your theme, got your background, illumination theme, and clock. You can adjust it whatever you want. Audio settings, got your graphic equalizer, fader balance, mute level, source level adjuster, subwoofer, speaker level, subwoofer settings, listening position, and all that. CD, got your video setup, got your DVD, DIVX setup, time per photo slide, video signal, and now for your Bluetooth. For your Bluetooth, you got your connection, auto connect, phone book auto synchronize, visibility, pin code input, device information, so on and so forth. Now on your Bluetooth, where you can play your music, go to your phone menu, where you can go to your phone books, call histories, and all that. Well, on a jolly note, that's it for your infotainment system. It's very easy naman siya. It is a aftermarket accessory. Right here, got your shortcut buttons. You got your volume button, display. You can turn off the display, or you can put the display on. Your menu, your mode, well, actually your mode, your seek track, and your CD. To gain access to your CD player, just press this button right here. That allows you to go to your CD, like so. And you can adjust the screen by using this one. And that's pretty much it. To work in vents, if you locate this button right here, it allows you to go through your multi-information display. Light and indicator controls, and your wiper controls. There are no controls on the steering wheel, but the steering wheel on this car gets a manual tilt, only adjusting using this lever right here. Central locking, grip handles on the ceiling for the driver's side. You do have a driver's side sun visor and a manual dimming rear view mirror. Front passenger side sun visor with a vent mirror. Grip handle on the ceiling for the front passenger side. a nicely sized glove box. And there's also a storage right on top. You can use this as your storage area. Also, you do have a cup holder right here. All right. So that's it of our startup. You can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of our review. A speaker right there, bottle holder or cup holder, or storage. Again, pag gusto lang kamo kung anong gamiton nila. With the control. The rear seats can be do fold down in a 60-40 manner. Use this lever right here, pull it, and make sure that the headrests are all the way down. The rear headrests are adjustable, while the front sides are fixed because of its sporty bucket seats. I do set the driver's seat in a position that I feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'9", which is about 1.7 meters tall, and I do have the room to stretch out my feet underneath at the driver's seat. As for legroom, I have this much, while I have this much in terms of headroom. On this kind of size, the back seat of the Honda Jazz, Honda Jazz is pretty much good at all. In terms of comfortness, with this nicely padded fabric seats, which gives you a nice soft ride, and you know, it's not well bolstered yet it's pretty comfortable. Overall, not a bad thing on this kind of class. As you can see right here, both two front seats are specified with a sport bucket seats. Therefore, you don't have storage buckets in the front seat backs. As shown earlier, you can use this area right here as your cup holder, bottle holder. No, it's a cup holder, or maybe it's a storage. Same goes on the other side as well. You don't have center armrest for this one, but you do also have a grip handles on the ceiling for both sides. However, on this side you do have a hook. Also, you do have a cabin light. The doors open quite wide in an almost like, well, obviously, which is exactly like 90-degree angle, which provides you easy entrance and exit. To pop open the rear hatch, go towards the hatch itself and locate the lever underneath at the Honda badge. Boot space of the Honda Jazz measures 384 liters when all the rear seats are upright. 1,321 liters is the maximum space when the rear seats are folded. There is a light located on the left side that illuminates the area, while on the right side is storage. Under the boot floor are the vehicle's spare tire and toolkit. Well guys, I hope you enjoy of the startup and a full walk-around review of the 2009 Honda Jazz 1.3S that is mated to a 5-speed manual gearbox. If you like this video, make sure it thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, if you're subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell button to get notified for my latest updates. And don't forget, follow all of my social media platforms. As always, I'll see you next time with 4 more latest videos on YouTube. Thank you for watching and mabuhay!